All right. So I have no idea if the quality of this is going to be any good or if it's going to be scuffed or what the situation is going to be. But I wanted to just get on here and do the thing because, like, the reality is that anybody who is an entrepreneur right now that is building a brand needs to learn these systems, needs to learn how to vibe code, needs to know what an MCP is, needs to know what an API is, needs to understand that the future is now and that anybody can build an app, that anybody can basically create like literally anything. And the way that I do it won't necessarily be the same way that you do it, but um actually I should probably update this, but and grab my link, which I guess I'm kind of lacking on that real quick, but let me grab that real quick. Grab my link right here. Um, Paste that there, and then I don't even think this is gonna update anything. So I don't think it edits in real time. But LinkedIn doesn't support updating streams yet. You need to make a change. Right. So that's fine. Whatever. Save changes. The There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Um, and what I'm trying to do is build the best tools for gamers to be able to make money doing the thing that they love to do. So, how does that process? Where does that process start? Well, it starts by creating a dynamic system that people immediately feel a sense of value that they're getting out of the content that you create, right? So right now I'm looking. I don't know why I went into esports. I meant to go into monetization, and then I meant to go to here. So I need to just log in real quick to this system. I need to copy this link. Okay. Now what I was doing was I was editing the system. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Now let's get into it. I'm gonna put the comments on. So if anybody chats on YouTube or whatever, I can see it over here. But I'm mostly gonna be looking over here. Um, and I hate the fact that this thing is not dynamic in terms of that's not what I meant to do. But I wanted it to like track me, but I don't have a camera like that right now. To center. But anyway, if you're watching on YouTube Shorts, just go watch the YouTube regular. Um, anyway, just showed you that for no apparent reason. Um, so yeah, I've got an affiliate program. I just started with Lovable. Go ahead and check that out. This is what I meant to show you guys. So basically, this is the app. You know, kind of stuck right now in terms of where we are uh, with the vibe coding component of all of this. Um, right now, I'm working on the admin back end. So specifically, what I'm working on is an email tool that we're going to be using to contact. Um, different people. So I'm working on that. But for some reason, I'm gonna go to this and I click the system. Maybe we'll see this live. It'll actually work. I'm generating leads, but the system is failing still. So that's why I'm screenshotting it. And I don't know why it's failing, but I should probably grab the inspect real quick. Go over here to the console, and it says it's failing to load the server, saying that it fixed it. It was a string issue, but in fact, it's not fixed it. And that's a bit annoying. And this is the only thing that I really want fixed. Like, I really want this fixed so that I can move on to the next thing, which is actually sending messages out to people to get them to join. It says I'll pull the failing instantly request backend logs, then patch the Unibox campaigns handler to return actionable errors and fix the underlying 400 issue. But it's still not that. It's still the issue is that I still can't get a freaking count, man. Can't get a count of the system. Right now I'm excited because um my boy Godwin, he's live right now with 60 viewers on TikTok, which is great because I mean people it means I'm helping people grow. Um just really struggling to grow myself, I guess. Which is interesting because it's like I wonder if my account is flagged for like no viewership or something. Because when I go live with my other clients, it's like there's an instant viewership number that comes up. For me, it's always goose egg, 0. But that's okay. We're here documenting the process of building this stuff, you know? If I'm sitting here and I'm not doing it, I gotta be doing it. So you see the EBN app, the link is in the description, the link is in the title, the link is out there, that's all that matters really. And, you can see that we're building. And I just kinda wanna show you guys, how far we've come. We've come a long, long, long way. In terms of what the user experience looks like, it's, really some people are really they really love it so far without much there's not much actually been done. Let's see what's going on outside, man. So right now what it's doing is it's checking the API to see if it's working correctly. Oh, it's thought I heard somebody outside. It's Amazon. Amazon outside. We had one viewer for a second there. One concurrent viewer. That was interesting. No, we have one concurrent viewer again. What up? Link in the description. Join the site. ebn.gg. Two current viewers. What up, viewers? Put your name and in the chat. Let me hear from you. What it do? What it do, man? What? How are you? We're just building the esports business network app. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. What do you think we're doing? What what might we be doing? I guess I could have added TikTok. Forgot. Guess that's possible. Actually, I don't see TikTok on here anyway. Interesting. We're live on X, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on LinkedIn and all that such things. I guess I'm waiting on it to get fixed. I'll put the failing instantly requests. See what happens. I don't know yet. A lot of vibe coding is just like waiting around to see what happens, you know? You could never code this much, like the how far we've developed this site in just 2 months. Um, took Facebook years, you know? Took most platforms a really long time to get there to this level. But we've been able to build this platform EBN.GG to a point at which, anyone who joins could make money theoretically through the site. I mean, if you use the site to make money, that's what you do. It's how you become successful is you put content on the site and successfully sell your services, your products, whatever it is, and make money. I found the build break. Instantly API index.ts still references EBN IPTP filters.industry in the EBN, but we removed industry from the I. So TypeScript fails. If you want, tell me continue. Oh, this is awesome too. We're into one of those moments where the server is not functioning. So it's going to be a delay. There's going to be delays, and so we're currently in a delay. So we might as well just search the site and see what's going on over here. So for those of you who don't know about EBN, it's pretty dynamic. You come in here, you can post on here, you can go live on here. I'm not currently live on here. Um, but you can go live on here like this. You can enter the studio, do pretty much anything. Go live on the platform, directly on the platform from your phone or from the desktop, whatever, wherever you want to go live from. There's all kinds of jobs on the site, so you can like apply to jobs and browse all the jobs. Tons of different companies and whatnot that have jobs on here. Let's try Prize Picks. Prize Picks has a new customer acquisition specialist job. Opens up in a new tab, takes you to Prize Pick jobs. I don't know what happened here. Just got flashbanged. My apologies. Looks like they might have deleted that job or the job came up and now it's gone. So I don't know. Maybe we need to make sure that gets replaced. Um, but yeah, there's all kinds of jobs. I don't know why the logos aren't loading. Gonna need to figure out how to fix that soon. Um, oh, my bad. I closed out the site and in doing so, deleted the thing. There's like this like Tinder for jobs thing that I'm trying to build. I've seen it other places. I've seen other app developers have it. It's just it's not quite functioning right now. So you can like swipe things and they go into your save basically for now. Um and you can apply to them or whatever. But for some reason, let's see. It's not loading. At least it's trying to find the best matches, but oh nice. My computer lagged out there. That's sick. But yeah, there's just a bunch of different features. My computer is going super slow right now. I'm not sure why. You can save features. There was this whole like process where you could like automatically apply for jobs too, but that's not quite working either. Bunch of applications that have been submitted through the other system, but we should honestly say these are disabled, but I haven't fixed it yet. Um, back to this, but I mean, the main thing that people look at is the marketplace right now. They're like here, and they're like, oh, there's games and stuff like that. There's different people offering services. You built all the services that people are selling. There's like a live shopping feature too, and this is supposed to be like, s- you know, lightning sales and stuff like that. It'll eventually come around. The different courses and everything that people sell are right here. Digital products that people are selling. Different apps that people can build. So like you can even go in here and build an app if you want. You go in here and you like create your first app. And be like, make an app that teaches me how to play um League of Legends for a beginner. I can't spell. Whatever. It's gonna fix it. So then it's gonna just go in here and it's gonna generate the app. And then once it's done, I can like save it and publish it, I guess. We'll see. We'll see if this is like a creator part of the creator package, or we'll see if this is part of the pro package or the business package or whatever it is. So now it's just loading the app. We'll see if it works. Let me click the refresh. So you can like view the code, settings, change the name and everything. Still loading or whatever. Oh, I saw it load for a second there. See it on different display sizes. Saw it for a second. See it, then it tells you all the different app settings. Save a draft for it. Oh, I don't know why it took me out of it. Edit. Oh, it's, like, loading, but then it's not loading all the way. So we'll have to figure that out. That's a bug. You saw that? It, like, loaded, but then it disappeared. So there's a visual bug happening here. But anyway, so we have that saved in the drafts right now. We could come back to it. Different kind of content, different stuff that people are posting. If you have your Twitch, you can connect your Twitch. Um, Everyone's selling their services. People who are doing mentorship. So if they like want to do that, I don't know if we're gonna keep this page. Maybe consolidate it into services. I'm not too sure. Maybe have a dedicated page, but this is not gonna be the main one. I think we put courses here instead. Oh, what is Godwin talking about? What tool using? Where is Gamma at? Oh, I know where it is. I'm gonna grab that real quick for our friends. Our friends over at blah 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 blah. Our friends at blah 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 blah. Where is this one? It's the one we want. Nope, that's not the one we want. That's the wrong one. Where's Gamma at? There it is. What was he talking about? Need to do this. All right, that's cool. Oh, what are we gonna look at next? So we're still looking at this. Oh, what happened with our thing? Oh, we got a crash. Oh, esports news crashed. Okay. Yeah. So boom, esports news crashed. So, oh, dude, come on. Actually, let's just look at that since it's crashing. Let's see what's happening. So this just in on the esports news. Oh, you know what? I wonder if. Oh, nice. Ooh, what's like the ideal space? Like that? Interesting. Okay, so I guess we could just do it like this. How big is this though? I don't think that'll work. Okay, and then we do this. It's like right there. Oh, that's perfect. We could do it like that, and then it's like, okay, we just kick back and hold it back like that. Oh man, that's not so bad, is it? It's not so bad, is it? Y'all like that? You like that? What if we put this like that? No, just update. It's fine. Oh, it didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference. That's interesting. It didn't really change the positioning on the vertical. Interesting. But anyway, we had the esports news here that's going on. The only thing is I can't really show you all the. You know what? You know what? I'll just do this. Makes sense to just go like this. I'm gonna have two sites, so I'm coding it at the same time that y'all see it over here. But the thing is like if I go to the menu, I can't actually manage the admin dashboard from here. That's why I got to go over here. Let's see. Did I publish this already? No, I didn't. And in the instantly hub, so I can jump around, I guess. So you'll see it like that, but then I got to jump over here, so I can do a super search. But unfortunately, we're still waiting. So we wait until it's published. So we still wait. Anyway, that's just like a little brief intro and whatnot. Um, I can show you more of this stuff, but it's not obviously gaining traction. This is the first time I've actually tried to do it. Um, maybe I'll come back and do it some more. I know a lot of people are doing their like vibe coding to $1 billion or something like that. Like they're like, oh, it's gonna be a vibe coded $1 billion application. I think we'll get to, we'll get to a pretty good, monthly recurring. I don't think we're gonna be in the billions, but we have a solid app. We definitely have users, which is great, as opposed to like nothing. You want to support by clicking the link in the bios and chats, all those things. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good one. Talk to you soon. Later.